Hello guys, welcome to Nation Sports, a channel that updates you with daily news both from the football and cricket world. Please guys, always remember to subscribe because every subscription is valued and appreciated. What a win for Manchester United. Has this happened with Marcus Rashford on bench? Man United are a better team without Marcus Rashford. And finally Erik ten Hag can see it. The England star was benched at Old Trafford on and in his absence. The Red Devils put in an energetic display. After events of the past week, Erik ten Hag desperately needed a performance from his Manchester United team against Chelsea. Anything less than an improved display from Saturday's pathetic showing at Newcastle, and the knives would have started to sharpen for the Dutch coach. With that in mind, and reports of unhappiness within the United squad beginning to swirl, Wednesday's 2-1 win at Old Trafford was a clear sign that the bulk of ten Hag's players remained behind the boss as United dominated for almost the entire game, forcing their visitors into sloppy error after sloppy error as a result. Scott McTominay was the hero on the night as the Scotland international scored goals either side of Cole Palmer's equaliser, but he was far from the only hero wearing red. Ten Hag's side pressed high from the first minute and created numerous good chances, with Chelsea goalkeeper Robert Sanchez one of the few players heading back to West London with any credit. That such an energetic display came on the night when Marcus Rashford was finally dropped from the United lineup will not have gone unnoticed, and performances remain at this level, then the forward might find it difficult to force his way back into the reckoning. Rashford wasn't the only England attacker to have a disappointing evening, as Raheem Sterling was one of a number of Chelsea players who underperformed on the night, with Mauricio Pochettino seemingly powerless to figure out a way of forcing United to back down. As such, the Blues remain mired in mid-table as they continue to take one step forward followed by two back. At long last, Rashford was given a break from his living nightmare of a season. The United and England forward found himself in the firing line after his miserable performance at Newcastle and he looked like he needed respite. The bad news from his point of view is that United looked much better without him. Antony, who has had many issues of his own this season, grabbed the opportunity with both hands. The Brazilian was excellent in attack, but also did the defensive dirty work that Rashford has seemed incapable of putting in lately. And even more concerning for Rashford was the performance of Alejandro Garnacho, who looked like a much better option in the left-wing position, which the homegrown star made his own last season. Garnacho played with swagger and looked like being United's best hope of finding a winner, either with his own feet or by causing havoc for the opponents. He fizzed a shot just wide of the far post and then set up McTominay's winner. He should be a shoo-in against Bournemouth and Bayern Munich, leaving Rashford with a lot of work to do to get back in the side. Guys, remember to subscribe because every subscription is valued and appreciated.